Welcome, everybody. I've got a feel-good yoga flow for you today. That's all about moving with focus and cultivating balance in both your body and mind. We cannot always control what happens to us, but we can always work on controlling how we respond. So let's practice today with the intention of achieving this balanced state of mind. We're going to begin in a child's pose. So bring your knees wide, big toes together, and stretch your arms forward, relaxing through your shoulders and hips. Now take a deep breath in and then exhale, walk your hands towards the right side of your mat. Bring your left hand slightly more forward to feel a stretch through your intercostal muscles. Keep your shoulder blades relaxed. And then inhale, walk your hands back through center. Exhale, bring your hands towards the left side of your mat, stretching just a little bit more forward with that right hand. Take a breath in, and then exhale, walk your hands back to center. And then inhale, come up to your hands and knees. Exhale, finding your table pose. Stack your joints and lift your core up towards your spine. Extend your left leg behind you and right arm in front of you, coming into your spinal balance. Keep lifting your core up to your spine and extend long in both directions, lifting that arm and leg up high. And really try to be as still as possible here. Just focus on the breath. And then bend your left knee behind you. See if you can reach the right arm around to catch the top of the left foot. And then press the foot into your hand, kicking that foot up. As you lift your chest, hold this position, finding strength and stillness. Take a breath in and then exhale, extend your arm and leg back out, and then slowly release the hand and the knee. Inhale, drop the belly, lift your chest, exhale, round your back, dropping your head down. One more time, breathe in, drop your belly, exhale, round your spine, and then come back to a neutral spine. Extend your right leg behind you and your left arm in front of you. Find that strength and stillness. Lift your core, lift your arm and leg, and just gaze forward and down. Take a deep breath in, and then exhale. You're going to bend your right knee and see if you can reach around with that left hand to catch the top of the foot. If so, press the foot into your hand, kick the foot up, and lift your chest, staying strong in that right hand and arm, and finding that stillness once again. Enjoying this stretch here. Take a deep breath in, and then exhale, extend your arm and leg out, and then lower the hand and knee. Tuck your toes and lift your hips into your first downward facing dog pose. You can walk it out, bending one knee at a time, just getting situated here. Lifting your hips towards the sky and sinking your chest towards your thighs. Breathe deeply. Now inhale, bend the knees, look forward. Exhale, walk or step your feet forward to the top of your mat, coming into your forward fold. You can grab the ankles since it's still early in the practice, or maybe grab opposite elbow and sway your body side to side, relaxing through the head and neck. Keep the knees soft here. Now release the hands, slide them up your shins, halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, fold over your legs. And then inhale, stretch your arms up, palms come together, gaze up. Exhale, release the hands by your side and then step your feet together. Inhale, stretch the arms up, look up. Exhale, forward fold, release the head. Inhale, halfway lift, shoulders back. And then exhale, step back to plank, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog, lengthen your chest up, strong in the legs. And then using your core, exhale, push back to downward dog. Inhale, stretch your right leg up, three-legged dog. And as you exhale, step your right foot in between your hands. Frame the right foot. Drop your shoulders, look forward. Inhale, open your chest. Exhale, push your hips back, straighten the right leg and fold. Inhale, bend the knee. And exhale, push the hips back, straighten and fold over the right leg. One more. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, fold over the right leg. Now bend the right knee. Inhale, crescent lunge, stretch the arms up towards the sky. Exhale, bend the elbows back, open your chest, slight back bend. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, bend back. One more, inhale. Exhale, cactus your arms, open your chest. Inhale, stretch the arms up. Exhale, release the arms by your side as you hover over the right thigh. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, arms back, hover over that right leg. Inhale, up. Exhale, hover, and hold. Now bring the weight towards your right foot. Get strong in the right leg and start to bring the left foot in a couple steps. Lift all the way up onto that right leg, warrior 3. Extending the arms back, left leg is strong and straight. Now bring your hands towards your heart, press your hands together. Stay on that right leg, and then begin to lift your chest up as you bring that left knee towards your chest. Flex the left foot and cross the left ankle over your right thigh, standing pigeon pose, pressing into your hands for support here. And then maybe lifting the arms up. Find your balance here. Gaze at one point in the room. Now step that left foot down to meet the right, chair pose. Breathe in, open your chest. Exhale, stay here. Now bring the weight towards your right foot. Step your left foot back, warrior 1. Left foot is at 45 degrees, hips are forward, arms are up towards the sky. Open your arms to the side now, bringing your left arm under your right. Bend the elbows, come into your eagle arms. You can take a modification, grabbing your shoulders or placing the back of the hands together, or connect your palms and lift your arms up and away, finding that stretch. Now look forward, bring the weight to your right foot. Begin to stand on the right leg as you lift the left knee towards your chest, and then cross the left leg over your right, eagle pose. Squeeze your legs and arms together. Sink your weight slightly back into your hips. Now gently release the pose, feet come together. Inhale, stretch the arms up, look up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, shoulders back. Exhale, chaturanga, step back to plank, lower down. Inhale, flip to the tops of the feet, upward facing dog, lengthen. Exhale, lift your hips, downward facing dog. Inhale, stretch your left leg up, three-legged dog. Exhale, look forward, step the left foot in between your hands, framing that left foot. Inhale, open your chest. Exhale, straighten and fold over the left leg. Inhale, bend the knee, look forward, shoulders back. Exhale, straighten and fold. One more, inhale. Exhale, straighten and fold. Now bend into the knee. Inhale, crescent lunge, lift your arms up. Exhale, bend your elbows back, come into a slight back bend, breathe in, lift, exhale, bend back. One more, inhale, exhale, bend back. Now breathe in, exhale, hover your arms by your side. Inhale, lift. left. Exhale, hover the arms. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hover the arms. Inhale. Exhale, hover the arms. Hold. Bring that weight to the left leg. Begin to walk the right foot in. Come into your warrior 3, balancing on your left leg. Right leg is strong and straight. Arms extended back. Find your balance. Now bring your hands together at your heart. Begin to lift your chest as you lift your right knee up. Inhale. Exhale, cross your right ankle over your left thigh. Sink your hips back. Standing pigeon pose. Press your hands together. Or maybe lift your arms up. Gaze at one point in the room, holding here. And then just step the right foot to meet the left. Chair pose. Inhale. Exhale, begin to bring the weight to your left foot and step your right foot back. Warrior 1, square the hips, press into your right heel, keeping that right foot at 45 degrees. And then open your arms to the side. Bring your right arm under your left. Take the eagle arms. Once again, lift your arms up and away from your face. And then bring the weight forward towards the left foot. Inhale, lift the right knee to your chest. Exhale, eagle pose, cross the right leg over your left. Sink your hips back, lift your chest, squeeze your legs and arms, and don't forget to breathe here. Now gently release the pose, bring your hands together, and take a breath to reconnect. Then step your left foot back. Take a wide stance, toes are forward and slightly in, hands to hips. Inhale, lengthen your chest. Exhale, fold from your hips, come into your forward fold here. If your hands come down, inhale again, halfway lift, and then exhale, go a little deeper. Walk your hands back towards your toes. Draw your elbows in, kind of like a chaturanga, and release your head towards the ground as you lift your hips towards the sky. Just rejuvenating the legs and whole body here. Inhale, halfway lift now. Exhale, grab your hips, press into your feet and come up. And then turn your toes out. Inhale your arms up. Exhale, bend your elbows as you bend your knees. Come into your goddess pose. Draw your core into your spine. Draw your knees back. And then see if you can lift your right heel and your left heel, balancing here. Be as still as possible. Breathe deeply. And then lower the heels, straighten the legs, bring the hands to your hips, and just step back forward to the top of the mat. Inhale, stretch the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga, step back to plank, lower down. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, come forward to plank, pausing here as you exhale. Inhale, shift forward on the toes now. Exhale, slowly lower all the way down to your belly. Release your toes back. And release your arms back, palms facing up, shoulders down the back. Keep extending back through your toes. And then inhale, lift your whole body up. Exhale, holding here in your locust pose. Keep extending back through your toes and fingertips, opening your chest. Inhale. Exhale, lower down and relax. Now interlace the hands behind your lower back. Pick the shoulders up and onto the back and extend those hands back towards your toes. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, lift your legs, lift your chest, and reach those hands back towards your toes. Reach your chest forward and keep lifting up and lengthening out. Now slowly lower down, release the pose. Bring the hands beside you. Come up onto your knees and sink your hips back into your child's pose. Just take a rest here and reconnect with yourself your breath. Now slowly walk your hands back to your knees, shift onto your seated position, extending your legs forward. Inhale, stretch the arms up, and exhale, roll your spine all the way down, one vertebra at a time, and take a full body stretch. Arch your back, and circle your arms, and bring your knees in towards your chest. Set your feet down about as wide as the hips now for bridge pose. Extending your hands towards your heels, bring the shoulders underneath your back. Lift your hips by pressing into your feet for that bridge pose, really pressing into your heels to keep your legs strong here. Pressing into the back of your head, keeping the neck long. Now lift your heels, reach the arms over your head, inhale. Exhale, one vertebra at a time, roll your spine down towards the mat, lower your heels, and release the arms by your side. Just take a breath here to let the spine settle, and then hug your right knee in towards your chest, extending your left leg long. Maybe rocking that right knee side to side gently, massaging through the hips. And then take a deep breath in, exhale, cross the right knee towards the left side of your mat. Extending your right arm to the side if that feels good, and maybe looking over that arm or closing your eyes. And then gaze back to center, draw the right knee back towards your chest, and then extend the leg long. Bring the left knee in now, and maybe rock that knee side to side if that feels good, just gently here. And then inhale, draw it close towards your chest. Exhale, cross the left knee towards the right side of your mat. Maybe extending the left arm out to the side. Just trying to keep the shoulder blades grounded onto the mat. Relax your whole body here. And then look back to center, draw that left knee back to center, and bring the right knee in to meet it. Forehead comes to your knees, curl into a ball, and then release your head and extend your legs long out in front of you. We're going to come into Plow Pose. So arms are long beside you, engage your core. Inhale, lift the legs up to 90 degrees, and exhale, press strongly into the back of the arms to lift your hips up. Placing your hands to your lower back, extending your legs behind you, tucking your toes, and engaging through the legs. Now, if your toes do not touch the ground behind you, that's okay. Just keep supporting your lower back. But if they do, you can extend your arms forward and interlace your palms, pressing down into the back of the arms and the back of the head. Breathing very deeply here. A few more breaths. If you would like to, you can untuck your toes and press into the tops of your feet. But otherwise, just stay where you are, continue to focus and breathe. Now, to come out of the pose, we will move very slowly. So release the arms if you clasped your hands, engage the core, and begin to slowly roll your spine down one vertebra at a time, lifting your legs back up to 90 degrees, and then lowering your legs all the way back down to the mat using your core. Now bend the knees, place the hands underneath your sit bones, and extend your legs forward for fish pose. Press the forearms down into the mat, lift your chest up, and drop your head back. Inwardly rotating your thighs and breathing into the front side of your body, really arching your back here. Maybe even feeling a stretch through the neck. Stay with it. A few more breaths. And then slowly release the pose. Come back onto your back. Release your hands. And then open your arms over your head. Full body stretch. And then bring the knees back into your chest. Forehead to the knees. Release the head. And let's just roll up to our seated position, cross your legs. Inhale, stretch your arms up, and exhale, we're going to twist to the right. So bring the right hand behind you, left hand to your right knee, and rotate towards the right side. And then look to center. Inhale, stretch the arms back up. Exhale, go to the left hand behind you. Breathing in, lengthening your spine, and exhale, twisting towards the left. And then look to center. Inhale, stretch the arms up. Exhale, hands come together at your heart, closing your eyes, and just taking a moment to reconnect here with yourself. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day, and I look forward to sharing some time with you again. Be sure to subscribe to my channel for more classes. I'll see you next time.